Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let's start our class.
Assalamu rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Let's start with our duas. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidna ilma. Allahumma fakkihna fid-din. Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'an wa amalan mutaqabbalan wa rizqan tayyiba. Allahumma anfa'na bima 'allamtana wa 'allimna ma yanfa'una wa zidna ilma. Allahumma inni a'udzu bika min ilmin la yanfa'u wa min qalbin la yakhsha'u wa min nafsin la tashba'u wa min da'watin la yustajabu laha. Amin ya rabbal alamin. So let's start our class, inshallah. We are going to continue on our Muslim chart. So let's review what we did last class. So that is Muslim chart, right? And this is very important to memorize because why we are learning this Muslim chart? Because through this chart, we are learning the how to recognize status of an ism, right? So ism has three status: rafa, nasab, and jar. Rafa means that the ism is playing the role of a doer or a main subject in the sentence. Nasab means this ism is playing a role of a detail. And jar means that someone possesses something, right? So when we are entered, then we learn that the status we can find in two ways. One is that we learn that dun, dan, din sound, right? So this dun, dan, and din sound is referring to our rafa, nasab, and jar version of ism. Then we also learned that this is not the only way to recognize the status of an ism. Rather, there are two ways. One way is, yes, this dun, dan, din sound tell us that something is rafa, nasab, or jar, but this is not the only way. What is the other way? Other way is that sometimes we are going to have the ending combination. We are going to add something at the end of an ism to make it dual or plural, and still they can play the role of a rafa, nasab, and jar. So for example, if I say a Muslim helped, right? So a Muslim, since I'm saying, I would be using the version of Muslimun. But if I want to say two Muslims help, right? So now I cannot use the Muslimun, rather I need to say Muslimani. So what did I do over here? I add few letters after the word Muslim, and that makes is dual. That is called combination. So this is not ending sound anymore. When I say Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, these are ending sound. So basically, ending sound are only when an ism is singular. When an ism is singular, then it has ending sound like Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. But if the ism is not singular anymore, it is dual or plural, then it will have a ending combination instead of ending sound. So this ani, the alif noon that I added at the end, that is a combination. And this means still Muslimani means that this is rafa, right? And then we have Muslimaini, Muslimaini. And same is with the feminine, what do we do whenever we have to make something feminine? We just add ta marbuta at the end. So muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, and then we just added the same that we did in the masculine side. So we add with this ta, alif noon, and it becomes muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini. So I hope everyone is good understanding this concept of ending sound and ending combination, because this is very crucial. Without this knowledge, we cannot go anywhere. So if this concept is not clear, you need to listen to the recording over and over. You need to grasp this concept 100% before we move on. Otherwise, you're gonna lose the interest, and you would be all lost. Okay, so you won't be understand the concepts. Okay, so now okay, now let's see one more time, even though we did last class. So I'm gonna just go quickly on it. So it's gonna be a quick review on that. So what we are doing, as I said before, this Muslimun, when I say Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, this an, in sound, they are called ending sounds, right? And now I want to, instead of a Muslim, I want to say two Muslims helped, right? So I need to add alif noon. So I would write the word Muslim, and I would add alif noon at the end. So do I have ending sound over here now? No, right? So this ending sound is gone because I'm making it dual now. It's not singular anymore. Ending sound is only with the singularism. So when I have now the word Muslim, right? And I need to add alif noon. And we know that alif is compatible with the fatha. So alif and fatha, they are friends. So they go along good with each other. So that's why when I have to add alif over here, so I'm gonna give it a fatha. So this Muslim, the meme will get fatha, and then I will add alif noon, and it will become Muslimani, right? But this noon has kasra over here, right? We need to make sure that we are saying it and we are writing it, because we should know that it has kasra. But on the other hand, we should not be confused saying that, oh, this Muslimani has kasra, so that means this is jar in status. I can't say that. Why not? Because I need to go back one letter. I need to go behind one letter and see what I have. I have ani combination, right? So I'm not taking it as a ending sound, rather this is ending combination now, right? So this Muslimani is basically combination, and this is used for two people, and this is rafa in status. So when I'm saying that two Muslim help, then I should be using this Muslimani version, right? Okay, next. Now, that was our rafa version we did, right? Now I want to make it nasab, right? I want to say I saw. So I'm the doer, and I saw who? I saw two Muslims. So this is the detail. So I saw two Muslims. Now, what I have to do with this, the word Muslim, I am adding ya and noon, right? And remember, before we have given this Muslim afatha in Muslimani, right? So this fatha will remain over there, and we are just going to add ya noon, and ya will have spoon, and it will become Muslimaini. Muslimaini. This is very important that we know that the last letter of ism will have fatha. in our dual pattern, in our dual combination. Okay, so that's why we are calling this combination on Aini combination. The first one was Ani combination, Rafa version, and now our Nasab and Jar version, basically they are same. So we need to have one less to memorize, right? So this is Aini combination. So if I ask you what is the name of the combination, the dual combination, so your answer should be, this is Ani, Aini, Aini combination. What is the combination? Ani, Aini, Aini. So this is our dual combination. And if I give you the word kitab, let's make it. So we will say the first, we're gonna start with the singular. We will say Muslimun, sorry, kitabun, kitaban. And remember, kitaban, when we are saying, we need to add kita, and we need to add ba with alif, and this ba will have a fathatan, two fathas. Okay, not on the alif. I saw in some places writing, even in our dream book, I saw writing on the alif, but to me, I think it should be on the ba, kitaban, because ba is the one that we are making the sound of fathas. So I'm not sure. I saw somewhere on the alif, and but my inclination is it should be on the ba, right? It's written over there, Musliman, right? So kitabun, kitaban, kitabin. So this is my ending sound because this is singular. Now I want to make it dual. I should be saying kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini. So this is my ani, aini, aini combination, right? And same with the qalam. So qalamun, qalaman, qalamin, qalamani, qalamaini, qalamaini. And notice that Muslim is living person, right? And kitabun is non-living. So basically, this dual combination can be used for anything. Doesn't matter it is living or non-living. Whatever we have to make it dual or pair, we can use this combination. Ani, aini, aini combination. Okay, so I hope it is clear to everyone. So let's move on. So now we are on our third column, which is plural column. Okay, so this is new. This is a new lesson for today. So if we want to make it plural, if I want to say the Muslims are honest, I really wish for that. So if I want to say the Muslims are honest, so now this is not one Muslim, this is not two Muslim, rather I'm talking about many Muslims, right? And they are a main subject. They are the topic of my sentence, right? So what version I should be using? I should be saying Muslimuna. So now this is a new combination we are going to learn today. What you guys can see that with the word Muslim, Waw Noon has been added, right? So I added Waw Noon, and now I have Muslimuna. As we know, before we were adding a fatha on that, right? Why? Because we were having alif, Muslimani in our dual combination. But since over here we are adding Waw Noon, and Waw is friendly with the pesh or with dhamma, right? So that's why we need to add dhamma hareka on the last letter, and it will make it Muslimuna, right? So Muslimuna. And now let's, if I give you the word salihun, So our singular is salihun, salihan, salihin, salihani, salihaini, salihaini. And now the plural would be salihuna, salihuna, right? And then kafirun would be our plural combination gonna be kafiruna. And then kitabun. So we were good over here when we were making dual, but kitabun, can I say kitabuna? No, that would be wrong. Why? Because this combination, this plural combination is only for people. This plural combination is only for people. We need to remember that. Okay. So I cannot say kitabuna, I cannot say kalamuna, I cannot say jannatuna, I cannot say baituna, but I can say rasuluna. So rasul and rusulun, it has different plural. So rasuluna is also fine. And then we have another plural for rasul, which is rusulun. That is our different topic to understand, inshallah, very soon. Okay, so now moving on. Now we already did our Rafa version, right? So let's see what we are going to do in our Nasab and Jar version. Nasab and Jar version, again, Alhamdulillah, they are going to be same. So one less to memorize. So now what we are going to do in Musli, in our Nasab and Jar version of plural, it will take ya noon. So we are going to add 2 letters, ya noon. And what is ya happy with? Kasra, right? So it will take kasra over here. So it will become muslimina. Muslimina. And now the point to note over here is that we have added ya noon over here, right? And we are adding same ya noon over here. So how we are going to differentiate that this pattern is different than this pattern? The dual is different than plural. If you guys are noticing that in our dual, our last letter of the Muslim, the meme having fatha over here, right? And it is having kasra in our plural. So it is very important. We are not going to mix up, otherwise we are going to make blunder. Okay, it can be dual and we can take it as a plural, right? So we need to very carefully look at the haraka. If haraka is fatha, then definitely it is our pair combination. And if it has kasra, then it is our plural combination. Okay, so do not confuse yourself with that. And as I said, that this plural combination is only going to be used for people. And when I say people, it means the akil person, like someone who has akal. For example, like jinn, malaika, and human beings. So all can come in this category. The being that has intellect can be go under this category. So muslimuna, muslimina, this combination is going to be used only for intellect people, intellect being, I should say. Okay, now let's practice over here. So muslimun, now we are going to take, we did with salihun. So let's do our kafirun. If you guys want to participate, you can just raise your hand and the co-host can unmute you. But you need to be in a quiet place if you are participating. So we have smooth recording, inshallah. So the word is kafirun, and we are going to do this Muslimun chart, what we learned so far. So kafirun.
Kafirun, kafiran, kafirin. Kafirani, kafirani, kafiraini, kafiraini. Kafiruna, kafirina, kafirina.
Very good. So again, as I said with Rasul can be Rasuluna, right? And Rasul can be Rusulun, right? The same idea is with Kafirun. Kafiruna is fine, and even Kuffar, right? Kuffar
Yes.
is another plural for that.
Yes.
So, and that is going to be our another discussion about it. So kafiruna, kafirina, kafirina. So how we are going to differentiate dual from plural?
Dual, sorry. Kafiraini, kafiraini.
Raini. Very good.
Yes.
So kafi, rain,
Fatha.
it is going to have fatha. And
Yes.
plural?
Kafirina with the kasra.
Very good. Very good. This is very important. So we need to remember that. Okay, can I do the word kitabun with Muslimun?
It can't be with the plural, right?
Okay, let's do that. So kitabun, singular.
Kitabun.
Yeah, another one, another person can do it now. Yeah.
Kitabun, kitaban, kitabin, kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini, kitabuna, kitabina, kitabina.
Can we do that plural?
No.
So
Kutub.
yeah, that is going to be different. Okay, so kutubun, that is kind of broken plural, but the point is that we cannot use this una ina combination for non-living things.
غير عقل.
Yeah, so we are not going to use that. Okay, so keep that in your mind. We are not going to make any non-living thing with una ina combination plural. Okay, if I say the word kalamun, who is going to do that?
Can I try that?
Go ahead.
Kalamun, kalaman, kalamin, kalamuna, kalamani, kalamaini, kalamaini, kalamuna, kalamina, kalamina.
What's wrong? What's wrong here?
Plural.
Plural is wrong. We cannot say kalamuna. Why not?
Because it's غير عقل. It's a non-living thing.
Exactly. So we are not going to use this plural combination. So I'm tricking you guys, okay? And you are failing over it.
The plural will be aklam, right?
Yeah, aklamun, right? So we just gonna say, okay, we didn't know yet, right? So you can just say that, okay, we cannot make this plural with una ina combination. Okay, that's what I wanna hear from you guys. Okay, now jannatun. Jannatun, garden, right? A garden. So let's do that. Who is ready? Quickly. Anyone can do it.
Okay, now shall I?
Yeah,
Muslimun. Muslimun.
No,
Muslim.
Jannatun, Jannatun.
Sorry. Jannatun, Jannatan, Jannatin, Jannatani, Jannataini, Jannataini, sorry, no plural for this.
Yeah,
Jannat,
exactly.
Jannat.
Jannatun. That is our, inshallah, next combination to learn. Okay, and one question. What we do when we have ta marbuta at our Nasa version? We have two fathas. Do we need to add alif here?
No.
No. Okay. So adding alif is only when when there is no ta, right?
No, yeah.
So then
Bidun
we are
ta
going to add
marbuta.
alif. Yeah.
Yes.
And
without
basically this is ta, and it is called alif mamduda, which is alif and hamza. When we have that case, even then we do not add alif when we are making nasab with fathatan. Okay, so these are the few things. Okay, now what about baytun?
Can you give an example for this?
For what? This aun?
Yes.
Like for example, when I say samaun or sama'an,
Okay.
right? So I'm not
So-
going to add alif over there.
Alif here. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now baytun. Who is ready for baytun?
Can I say please?
Mm-hmm.
Baitun, baitan, baitin, baitani, baitaini, baitaini. No plural
Very
because
good.
it's a thing.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So now, yeah.
And you just said for non-living things, does that include animals, or animals also come under, I mean, will they have this una ina combination?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, now let's do with the words sabirun. So sabirun, the one who has patience. Patient, right? So let's do that.
Okay.
Sabirun.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Sabir.
Sabirun. Okay, I think your connection is very weak, my dear. So someone else can take it. Quickly. Quickly, my friends. Fast. Sabirun, who is that?
Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name?
Ayan.
Okay, Ayan, go ahead, please.
Sabiran, Sabiran, Sabirin, Sabiran, Sabiran, Sabiraini, Sabirani,
Sabi.
Sabiraini,
Yes.
Sabiraini, Sabiruna, Sabirina, Sabirina.
Very good. Very good. Okay. And now Mujahidun. Mujahidun. So the one who struggle. Quickly.
Can I go
I
ahead?
can do it again.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. Mujahidun, mujahidan, mujahidin, mujahidani, mujahidaini, mujahidaini, mujahiduna, mujahidina, mujahidina.
Do you understand the difference between dual and plural when we have nasab and jar version?
Yes, first dual is mujahidaini and plural is mujahidina.
Very good. Very good. Okay. And one more thing I want to mention over here for this combination, for our plural people combination, that this, even though we say that this is a masculine combination, right? Because soon we are going to learn our feminine combination, which is different. But this Muslimun, when I say Muslimuna, mean Muslim people, do you think this is referring to only men and women are not included in there? What do you guys think? Basically, when we have Muslimuna, this means, because in Quran Pak we will see mu'minun, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give the definition of who is mu'min, right? And he used mu'minuna. So that means that it include everyone. Men and women both are included in Muslimuna or mu'minuna. What is my evidence? For example, in Quran Pak, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Qad aflahal mu'minun. Qad, basically Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is swearing over here that definitely, no doubt about it, aflaha, aflaha means he is successful. Who is successful? Al-mu'minuna. The believers are successful. Now, this is not only talking about to the men, right? Because Momin could be a lady, right? So basically, when we use this una ina combination, it has men and women both included in there. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not talking about only men over here. He is talking about Mominun in general, which include ladies and gentlemen, both of them. Okay, so we need to remember that this una ina combination has both genders, men and women in there. Okay, let's move on. So now again, this is our another new combination we are going to learn, and this is feminine version, right? So we know that whenever we need to make any ism feminine, we need to add ta marbuta with it, right? So it becomes muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin. And now this tun, tan, tin sound is our ending sound, right? And then we made it dual, and we're gonna do the same thing like we did in our masculine chart. So it will be muslima tani. So this ta, which is like hijabi lady over here, right? This ta basically open up, and now we have ta with the dot, the open one, and we just added alif noon with it. The same like we did in our dual. So muslima tani, and then muslima taini, same thing. We are adding fatha over here, muslima taini, right? And now a different combination is the plural one. So the plural combination for ladies is that with the word Muslim, we need to add atun, atun, atin, atin. So again, the nasab and jar is same. So basically two things we have to remember, which is atun, atin. So if I ask you, what is our dual combination? The answer is ani, aini, aini combination for both masculine and feminine. But if I say what is plural combination, so now we have two combination for plurals. The masculine have their own, and the feminine has their own version. So masculine is una, ina combination. And now we are learning that our feminine version is atun, atin, atin. And I really stressing on this alif over here. Why? Because if we are not saying it long, then it's gonna sound like this muslimatun. If I'm not saying, let's say I say muslimatun and then muslimatun. So I'm stressing extra over here just to make sure that you know that how they are different. Otherwise, if I'm not making it long, it's gonna sound like muslimatun, right? So I really want you guys to do the same thing. So our plural combination is muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. My beloved teacher, Brother Asif, used to say that you need to open a big mouth like you are going to have a laddu in it, right? So muslimatun. So you are really going to open up your mouth for a laddu, and this is how you're gonna make it long. Muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. Okay, and so that is our combination. And what we did, so the word is muslimatun, right? And then I just add alif and ta, and it make it muslimatun. And again, since I was adding alif, so I need to give it a fatha, muslimatun, right? And then we have muslimatin, right? And for like plural, the example, if I want to say the Muslim ladies help the needy man. So these Muslim ladies are the hero, they are the subject, right? They are the basically doers. So this is the Rafa version I'm going to use for them. And for our Nasa version, maybe I can say that I saw Muslim ladies walking around my neighborhood or whatever, right? So Muslimat in this case, I'm going to say. And then if I say the house of Muslim ladies is clean, right? So then Muslimatin again, the jar version is going to be used. And you should be wondering that how you guys are going to figure it out that this dual combination nasab and jar is same, this plural combination is same. So no worries, inshallah, as we go through our studies, and inshallah we learn more, that would be very clear. It is not an issue at all. Okay, so hold on your horses, and inshallah soon when we learn more, these things will be more clear. Okay, so now let's look at the whole chart together. So Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, these are our ending sound. Then we have pair combination, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. Then we have our plural combination, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. And then we can come to our feminine part. So Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin. Again, this is our ending sound. And then Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini. So this ani, aini combination, our dual combination. Then for our plural combination, Muslimatun. So Muslimatun, Muslimatin, and Muslimatin. So again, for this tin, you're not gonna say, oh, how it can be nasab, it should be jar, right? Because this is tin over here. But again, you need to always go back and see if it is a combination. And we see, yes, it is a combination. So Muslimatin. Okay, now, again, as I said many times, but again, one last time, we are going to analyze this Muslimun chart. So Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin, and even the qalamun, qalaman, qalamin, right? So these are all what? Our ending sounds. And Rafa, Nasab, and Jar version, I hoping that you guys are all clear what is Rafa, what is Nasab, and what is Jar, right? If you are not clear on that, what I'm talking about Rafa, Nasab, Jar, then you need to go back our 2 previous classes, and inshallah, that should be all clear before we jump on this Muslimun chart. Then we have our ending combination, which is pair or dual combination, we can say. And this is for masculine and feminine, both is the same. And what is this combination? Ani, aini, aini combination. So in our feminine version, since it has ta, so it will become tani basically, tani, taini, taini, right? But still ani, aini, aini. And then even for our non-living thing, kalamani, kalamaini, kalamaini, right? So same ani, aini, aini combination we are using for masculine, for masculine, for feminine, and for non-living things, right? So no like anything different over here. So they all are, when we are making a dual combination, doesn't matter if it is living thing or non-living thing. Then we move on to our ending combination for plural. And this is masculine is different and feminine is different. We need to remember that. We say Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So basically this is una, ina combination. What is this combination? Una, ina combination. And that is people plural, you can say. Why people plural? Because only people, for people we can use. And when I say people, it means the akil, the akil being, like the one that has intellect. So the being that has intellect can be used, this combination can be used for them. And the example is jinn, malaika, and human beings. Okay, so for non-living thing or for even animals, we cannot use this pattern. Then we have muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So this atun, atin combination we have for ladies. Ladies do not wanna look same like masculine, right? So the group of ladies never take panga to them, right? So they always want to stand out, right? So because they want to stand out, they want to look different, so their combination is different. So what is their combination? Atun, atin combination. And this tin sound should not confuse you that this is jar, never, right? Because you are going to see what is the letter before it, and you will see that this is actually, it is a combination. Okay. Then for our, it says broken plural, and inshallah soon we are going to learn about them. So some plural are not going to follow, because these non-living things, when we make them plural, there are many different patterns to do it, right? So for qalamun, it should be aqlamun. And you see aqlamun, it has ending sound. So basically, ending sound, singular can have ending sound, and these broken plural, they can have ending sound too. So qala man and qala min. So this is ending sound, and inshallah, that is our another discussion soon we are going to learn. And as I said, that this one thing about this plural combination, so we can think that muslimatun, as I said, when I say muslimuna, it has both gender in it, right? So this is masculine plus feminine. Both gender are included in our muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. Now for muslimatun, the men are not included in it. So this is very specific for the ladies, first thing. Okay, so when we say muslimatun, the men are not in there. So only ladies. But these ladies, they share this combination with non-living things. So meaning that the ladies, the feminine, plus non-living things can have this this combination. What is my evidence? In Quran Pak, do you see the word ayatun? Right? So single is ayatun, one ayah, and then we say ayatun. So what is at the end? Atun. So same combination they are sharing. Then we have samaun, mean sky, right? Samawatun or samawatin, right? So this is the feminine combination. Then jannatun, one garden, and then we have jannatun, right? So this is atun combination. So this is the evidence that this atun combination can be used for feminine, and it can be used for non-living thing to make them plural. Okay, I hope it is all clear. One more time about the plural combination. We are saying that muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina, This combination is used for masculine and feminine, like both are included in there. Okay, not used for feminine, but when we say Muslimuna or Swalihuna or Swabiruna or Mu'minuna, right? So it means that the ladies and gents both are included in there. But for Muslimatun, when we have this atun, that refers only to the ladies. But this combination can be used for non-living things. This is really important. 2-3 sentences that I'm talking over here, the summary of this plural combination we need to remember about masculine and feminine both. Okay, and then we have broken plural. They can have ending sound. Okay, so this is all for our Muslimun chart. If any confusion, you guys can ask me question at the end of the session, or you need to listen to the recording definitely until you are all clear on this concept. And if you missed any recording, you were not able to listen to our previous recording, so I would highly recommend you need to start from the scratch. We are not very far, so this is just third lesson, so you need to catch up on that. Then you are going to understand all the concept that I am talking about over here. Otherwise you will be lost. So let's do a little practice over here. Now, before we start our practicing, when we are looking for an ism to find out its status, we need to look for ending combination first. So you look for an ending combination first. Why I'm saying that? Because if you notice Muslimatun, I said many times before, right? So if you see Muslimatun or even Muslimatin over here, so you go, if you just look at this letter, last letter, and you think, oh, this is ending sound, right? So you're gonna jump to the conclusion that this is ending sound. But is that ending sound? If you just go back and look behind, what is letter behind it, before it, which is alif, right? So now this is a combination, Muslimatin. Muslimatin is not ending sound, rather it is ending combination, right? So that's why it is really important that you always look for ending combination first before you jump to the conclusion that if it is ending sound. Okay, so you guys can unmute and quietly we are going to participate. So if I say the word Muslimun, so what do you think? It is Rafa, Nasab or Jar? Or is it ending sound or ending combination?
Can I go?
Go ahead.
The first word, Musliman, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is Rafa, singular, and it is ending. Sorry, it is Nasab, singular, and it's ending sound.
Very good. So this is ending sound. Very good. Okay, so what does that mean? That this word can be used for detail, right? So that is going to be a detail in the sentence. For example, if I say, I have seen a Muslim, or I saw a Muslim walking, right? So now the Musliman should be used because I am the doer and I saw what? I saw a Muslim. So that is Musliman. Okay, number 2, Muslimuna.
Muslimuna is plural.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
ending combo
very good.
and it's Rafa.
Very good. Very good. This is Irish. Is it Irish? Okay, next one. Muslimaini.
Muslimaini.
Hmm?
Yes, it is ending combination,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be a nasab or jar.
Very
And,
good.
yeah,
Oh,
and it is dual.
very good. So this is nasab or jar, and this is dual. Very good.
Muslimatun.
Okay, number 4, muslimatun.
Muslimatun is plural,
Hmm.
plural feminine,
Hmm.
and it's rafa.
Very good. And
And
this
it's
is
a
ending.
combo combination sound.
Very good. Ending combo. And what else? You already
And
said.
it's
Yeah. So you
rafa.
said everything. Perfect. Okay, number 4. Sorry, number 5 it should be. Muslimani.
Muslimani is the dual.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rafa.
Very good.
Ending sound.
Very good. Ending sound, you
Masculine.
said?
Ending combination.
Yes, ending combination. Okay, next one, muslimatin. Muslimatin.
Muslimatin is plural feminine,
Hmm.
and it's nasab and jar.
Very good. Very good. So this is plural and this is ending
Combo.
combo. Very good.
And it's feminine.
This is this is feminine. Perfect. Okay, next one, muslimin.
It's a jar status and
Very good.
it's a single. It's a singular. And it
Singular.
has an ending sound.
Very good. Alhamdulillah. Okay, muslimataini.
Muslimataini is dual feminine.
Hmm.
It's nasab and jar, and it's ending combo.
Very good. So ending combo, and this is nasab or jar. Very good. Muslimatun.
Muslimatun is rafa, feminine, and it is ending sound.
Very good. Ending sound. Muslimina.
It is nasab and jar, and also it has a endings combination,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a nasab or jar. Yeah.
Good.
Ending combination. Yeah.
And this is plural.
And it's plural. Yeah.
Plural. Okay. Muslimatani.
Muslimatani is dual feminine, and it's rafa. Ending combo.
Feminine. It is rafa. Very good. And
And
this
it's
is
ending combo.
ending combo. Very good. And Muslimun.
It's a rafa.
It's a rafa.
Very good.
Singular.
Singular.
Ending.
Very good. Ending.
Ending sound.
Very good. Ending sound. Perfect. Alhamdulillah. Okay, now another exercise over here. So when I say a Muslim woman traveled, so what do you think? What version of Muslim I should be using from Muslimun chart?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Yeah. Why?
Muslimatun.
Why?
Because woman is feminine.
And?
No, because of the tamarbuta.
Yes. So what else? Why we are choosing a Rafa version?
Because she's a doer.
Exactly, because she is the main subject over here. I'm talking about the Muslim woman. She is the one who traveled, right? So it's not detail. It is the main subject.
Main subject, yeah.
Okay, so that's why it should be Rafa in status. Okay, next one. The religion of a Muslim is Islam.
Jar.
Very good. Can you say the word?
Muslimin.
Muslimin. So we are going to use the singular, right? And jar version. Why jar version?
Jar.
Because the
It
Muslim
has a
word
mean
is
sound.
after
It has a
of,
mean sound.
right? Everyone is clear on that?
Yes.
Okay. So we are using the jar version over here. Okay. Now I met a Muslim woman.
Muslimatan. Nasb.
Yeah, because I am the doer, right? And I met who? So detail is the Muslim woman, and this is one singular, right? So I should be using Muslima tan.
Done.
Very good. So this should be my
Nasab.
the religion of Muslim is Islam. Muslims.
Muslimin.
Muslim.
Muslimataini.
Muslimina. Muslimina.
Muslimin.
Muslimina. Muslimina.
Muslim.
Very good. Very good. So Muslimina, the jar version we are using from the plural. Why? Because it is Muslims and this is after of,
Muslim.
right? Okay, next one. Two Muslims traveled.
Muslimani.
Muslimat.
Muslimani.
Very good. Muslim.
Rafa.
And it's Rafa.
It's Rafa.
Very
And it's
good.
Rafa.
Very good. Good job. Okay, one is Sarish and who is the other young man? Ayan? Who is that?
Mirsab.
Mirsab? Okay. Good job, Mirsab. Okay, next one. Now Muslims traveled.
Rafa. Muslimuna. 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 Rafa.
Yeah, so they are the doer, right? And they are plural doer, right? So I should be using Muslimuna.
Muna.
It's a Rafa status.
Very good. I met a Muslim.
I is the doer and Muslim is the detail.
Musliman.
Very good. So I should be using Nasa version and that should be Musliman. Okay, then the religion of two Muslims is Islam.
Muslimina.
Muslimaini. Yeah.
Muslimaini and that's Rafa.
Yeah, so that should be Muslimaini.
Jar.
So jar version.
Jar version.
Okay, and from the dual part because it is it says two and this is after of. Okay, next one. I met Muslims.
Muslimina. Muslimatin.
Muslimin.
Muslimina.
No.
Muslimuna.
Muslimina. Muslimina. Muslimina.
Muslimina and that's
No,
Yes. So I met Muslim. So this is Muslimina.
Mina.
Okay, Nasa version. The house of Muslim woman is clean.
Muslimatin.
It says a Muslim
Muslimatin.
woman, right? So this is singular and this is feminine, right? And this is after of. So Muslimatin is the right choice. Right? Everyone is clear? Good.
Yeah.
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, now we have another homework. So I'm gonna just do a couple of them. Rest is going to be your homework. So what we are going to do over here, we are going to again look at the word and these words are from Quran Pak. So you're gonna look at them and you are going to figure it out if it is a combination or ending sound or what version is it, Rafa, Nasab or Jar. So the first word is al-mutanafisuna. Al-mutanafisuna.
It's Rafa and it's a combo. It's plural.
Very good. So this is Rafa and this is combo. Okay, not ending sound, but ending combo. And this is Rafa version because this is una. Now, istab rockin.
It's
Ending
jar and
sound.
Ending sound,
Sound
and it's
jar.
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 Very good. So this is jar and this is ending sound. This is how you are going to do this homework. Taibatin. The
Ending
one who
sound.
toba.
Ending combination. Combination and nasab or
Nasab or
jar.
jar.
Very good. So that can be our nasab or jar.
jar.
But it shows do to tanween. So how combination?
It has
Atin.
a alif.
See, you guys are making same mistake, even though I said, I think 10 times, right? That when we are going to look for ending sound or ending combination, we're not gonna just look at this and harika over there. Rather, we need to go back.
Yes.
Go
yes.
back and look at the letter before it. So what is the letter before?
The
Alif. Zabar alif.
Does it make a any combination that we learned today?
Atin.
Atin. So
Yes.
atun, atin, atin. Right? So that's why it is a combination.
Combination. Right.
Okay, clear?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Next one is su'idan.
it's ending
Sound
sound,
and
and it's
sound,
nasab.
and it's nasab. Ending sound
Okay.
and nasab.
Yeah, so I see, okay, this done sound over here, right? And I need to always go back and see, but I see ya over there. We didn't learn any combination which has ya and dal, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I should not be worried about that. That can be ending combination. Rather, I will go for ending sound over here, right? And sa'idan is telling me that this is nasabin status. Okay, so rest
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave on you guys. You're gonna look at them and you're gonna take care of it. You're gonna go through and you're gonna do the same way that I did with you guys. Okay, and the next homework is that same like the last class. So last class you did your singular and dual, right? So this time you're gonna add your plural side in it, masculine and feminine both. Okay, so that's all your homework. You're gonna just pick the same words that you did last class, last homework, and you're gonna make them your plural combination for both masculine and feminine. Okay, sounds good?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so inshallah that ends our session. Barakallahu li wa lakum fil Qur'anil Hakim wa nafani wa iyyakum bi ayati wa dhikril hakim. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.